Staying out of trouble, kinsman? Releasing.
I'm beginning to think... Oh, interesting. I'll read it this evening.
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor? Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. I don't really know too much about them. What a boring conversation.
Why we bother to capture Riften, I'll never understand. Just look at this place.
You're a stranger here too, huh? Thank you. I'll share this with Eren. It was lost years ago. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to... I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey, but I see that spark in your eye. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Messincha left. Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life.
I've never seen
Safe
Miol this
travels.
upset. Miol told... I visit the temple sometimes, but perhaps not often enough. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Watch yourself around here.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence.
What do
and
you
safety.
want? Interesting. I'll look it over. Thanks.
This place makes me a little
Excuse
uneasy.
Here for a
I have
room or
other
something to
things
drink?
attend to.
Show me some coin first. I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn.
You look like you could use a drink.
I'm selling the best meat. I don't have time for this nonsense. Remember,
I
keep
said
this
get
to
out.
yourself.
I'm not paying a single coin.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Huh? What do you want? I'll give it a try. Thanks very much.
These people seem nervous, which makes me nervous.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
What do you want?
Until next time.
What a boring conversation.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Speak. If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative. I should have known better than to ask a knave.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember. Okay. Now where did I
You've been
get
a good
these
friend to me.
spiders?
That means something. Slip up and I'll gut you like a fish.
In honor of your service in battle. Excellent. I needed some more kindling for my kitchen hearth. Don't tell me. Sibby and Louis Latruche? Well, Sibby is in jail, and Latruche is certainly welcome to try. My hired help is more than a match for him. Really? Now that is interesting. Then you should know that Louis and I have a certain history. Tell you what, go along with his plans for now. I'll keep an eye on you both, and when the time is right, I'll settle accounts with Louis.
You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Brynjolf
I'm Riften's
first.
appointed steward. How can I help you? I don't understand how paper will help the dregs of this city, but suit yourself. You do well to remember who's in charge around here.
Yes? All right, then.
Now that the Empire's arrived in Riften, we've finally established a launching point into Morrowind. Just in case. There's an apothecary in town, yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time. Until next time. Keep your guard up.
Staying safe, I hope?
What can I do for you?
I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow in the knee.
Good. Need something?
Lady Mara's messenger returns. Almost anyone in Riften is in dire need of those missives. Speak to them, child. You will know who will listen and who will sin. A word of advice. Keep away from the Keep and the city guards. They follow their own path and have already forsaken her. You represent Mara now. Set an example for all.
You gonna buy something, or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Things are much better now that Grelin is dead.
This war has
But
created
still,
so many
I'm
orphans,
sick of this
and so few are willing to open their hearts to them.
I used to hate it here, but it's
Yes.
not so bad anymore. Constance is real good to us. Hmm? Why someone like you want to hang around a place like this?
I'm strong and quick and can do any chore you want. Come on, adopt me, please.
Hail, companion.
Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. Had only Mara saved that poor animal. All right then.
Who's there? I knew I heard it. Done and done.
Everything all right?
Huh? What do you want?
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month. And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin. Ask all you want. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. Not in this part of the world, anyway.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Bullies around. Are you serious? You're as crazy as Marimo. Excuse me.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
I've never seen Mjolnir this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
With my husband's newfound
New in
religion,
town. Thank
what I do
you.
without
Blessings
corn,
of
what I do
Mara
all
upon
day
you as
seems
well.
less important to him. Suits me.
Remember to give at the temple.
Buy some armor and live to tell about
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel. Thank you for the blessing. I'll put this to good use.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake On. If you're hungry, Maurice sells fresh fish. Caught by
Working at the
your
Riften
spoon.
fishery is tough, but it put some coin in my pocket. I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
I'm the brewmaster around here. I'm quite busy. Need something? What's this nonsense? Bah! Good. Now maybe I can get back to
Welcome.
work.
Allow me to recommend the Black... I'll read it. Thank you. Come back and see us again.
You have vanquished a great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land and our very souls.
Has the warmth of Mara... Oh, splendid! Just splendid! Mara smiles upon us this day. Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need. Despair not. Her warmth will protect you always. Good journey, my child.
Yes?
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolent. Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Huh? Is someone there?
There she is. Get her. No sign of her.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this. Who's there?
Get it now while we can. Who's there? Done and done. I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
What happened to you, Pavel? The Forsworn have taken Krollskager Mine. We're the only ones left.
Gods. You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Rocks and valley, crevices and hiding
Damn
places.
Forsworn.
This is the kind of place
Seems
where
Krollskager Mine got hit by Forsworn. Those madmen get more bold every season. Pavo and Gat are the only survivors. I'll be sending word to the Jarl about this, but I don't know when help will come. I'm sure Pavo would be grateful, and we'd all rest a little easier. But that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of Forsworn by yourself. If their axes don't get you, their magic will.
All right, then.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riften. Those bastards don't give you any more.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravan... Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. About the same as everywhere. Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and... nasty bad.
Never should have come here.
Where'd you come from? You knew I heard the way. Done and done. Who's there?
Over here!
Who's there? Where'd you come from? Who's there?
Sons of Skyrim!
Where'd you come from?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? It's off to the Sidna mine for you.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? You'll pay off your debt to the Reach. Just work, and you'll earn your freedom. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? Liar. Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging. Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers. Fight well.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down. I'm a Forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here. Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now, but something keeps me going. See you.
like us.
You lost?
Thank Malakath, we got out of Kolskagger alive.
Kolskagger mine is... You drove them off? By yourself? Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do. All right, then. Divine smile on you, friend.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Where'd you come from?
My father, Meralki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Being old's not so bad. Take my advice. Never... Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own. You know you can afford a septim or two. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family. You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do. Please, take pity on her. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind.
Hail, companion.
That's all you need, Dragon.
Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Hail Cities.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
From the castle, you used to just be able to see solitude over the mountains. That's exactly
I'm telling you.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Beirund in Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith, that one.
Who's there? Done and done. Who's there? Where'd you come from?
fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Who's there? I knew I Where'd you come from?
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore. But he didn't tell me why not.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made...
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
What is it?
Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Are you prepared to make that commitment? Well then, upon my honor, I do swear, and unwavering obedience to the... May those above judge me. Long live the Emperor. Long welcome to the... Just remember, we take care of our own. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the ford. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you.
You can sell off that junk and bits and
Tell me
pieces.
again why I...